Hey guys, it's DT. Welcome back to the channel. Look what we have here, an XM Studios box. It's been a while since we've had an XM unboxing here on the channel. The pieces that I do have on pre-order with XM are still in production. It might be a while until we see those, but this is one I picked up last year. You guys might have seen it if you saw my Black Friday video. I picked this one up from Spec Fiction. Got a really good deal on it. This is the XM Studios Deadpool Comic Edition. A lot of people have been asking for a Deadpool statue. I already have 3/4 scale Deadpool statues in my collection. I didn't really think I needed another one. However, this deal was too good to pass up. This was part of a buy one, get one 50% off. They have this one already marked down, and with 50% off, it was under $300. So we got the black envelope with this one, so I'm guessing we get an art print. And here is the art print we got. Look at that. Looks like a comic book cover. Got the little carousel horse, Deadpool jumping over it, through the little panel here. Pretty cool. You know, it's been a while since I got one of these XM Studios prints. Kind of miss it. Since this one is an older piece, a smaller box, fewer pieces, I thought I would go into detail with the up-close shots of each of the pieces and then spin this thing on the turntable and give you guys some nice detailed shots at the end. Let's get this one opened. So much for fewer pieces. This thing has a lot more pieces than I thought, and they are small pieces. This is looking like a transformer right here with all these pieces. Deadpool's not supposed to come with this many pieces. So with this one, we get this little frame, and it's got the little scratch protection on it. Here we got chimichangas up here in the right corner, and then we've got a wahoo down here on the bottom. So this is to represent kind of a comic book panel. He's known for breaking the fourth wall, and here he's known for jumping out of a comic book. I thought that was kind of cool. This part is optional, so we don't have to display the statue with this on it. But, you know, I thought it was kind of clever and unique, but I guess it just kind of fits in down here with this little tab. You know, let me just do like the old days. I'm just gonna unwrap everything. All right, guys, so here we have all these little accessories. Looks like we got some stirrups, a knife, we got an arrow, a bunch of different blades. These are not metal, but they look pretty sharp. Here's another blade. And we also have a grenade with a Deadpool face on it. And we've got a couple sheaths for some katanas. I don't know what this is, maybe some kind of smoke. We got a smaller one, and then we have a bigger one. Here we have Deadpool's arm. Nice shade of red, very smooth, no texture on the arm, but then we have kind of a leathery texture on the gloves. We've got some dynamite. Here is a unicorn horn, nice and shiny. Here we have a larger 3 sticks of dynamite with the string wick here. Got a gun in a holster, keys in right there. Nice detail there on the handle. Here we have, looks like a piece of wood, nice wood grain paint. We've got the rubber chicken. I'm guessing this is the pole, carousel pole. We've got some more weapons here. Here we have a sai. Here we have the katana hilt. Here's the other one. Then we got a left hand attached to this big gun. Finger is on the trigger. So that's gonna do it for the top layer. Let's see what we have underneath. Okay, and here we have the contents. All right, so let's take a look at some of these things. Let's take a look at Deadpool's body first. Look at this thing. So, crazy dynamic pose. This is sculpted by Daniel Bell, by the way. I guess XM got him to do this before he was escorted over to Sideshow. He's got the straps up here. His suit, like I said, is primarily pretty smooth. It's got kind of like a smooth leather appearance. We can see some of that fabric or leather kind of bunching up and folding. You can see the muscle definition through the suit. And then on the side, on the black areas, we've got a really tight texture. And then he's got all these little leather straps. Sculpt and paint look really good on those. All the pouches, the little metal buckles look really nice. Some more straps and pouches on his thighs. And then he's wearing these cool knee pads. Really cool dynamic pose here as he's leaping off the page. Here we have a foot option. So with this, we get the option of using skates, but these aren't just any skates. These are strap-on rocket skates. Look at that. Some nice trucks. The wheels actually turn. And then we've got this cool toe stop in the front. You know, I'm probably gonna use the skates. I don't know if you guys know, but I was a professional skater in my youth. Yes, people actually paid to see me roller skate. Nice details on these skates. Then there's some brown leather in there as well. So here is the other skate. This one, he's got more of a pointed foot, but same great details on this one. And I'm guessing the smoke connects to those. If you're not into skates, we've got the skateless option here. Slightly different design to the shoe, kind of a steel toe boot. Very interesting design. Pretty cool, nice and shiny. Here's the other one. Some nice tread on the bottom. Some nice boots. Then we get two portraits with this one. We got a partially unmasked portrait and the fully masked portrait. Look at the eyes. He's got one eye wide open, the other eye a little bit squinted, whited out. Kind of see the outline of his nose and his chin, as well as his ear through the mask. Here we have kind of his mask rolled up on the bottom. We can see his exposed mouth, looking pretty gnarly. Not as bad as I've seen some Deadpool skin. This one kind of just looks like he has some cuts or chicken pox. Nothing too gory, but his teeth do look like they can use some work. I'll try both of them on and you guys can tell me which one you like better. Okay, and now we have the unicorn. This thing looks awesome. It's got this nice white paint. Looks like a porcelain statue. Look how glossy and shiny that is. Kind of got a smile on his face. Who knew Daniel Bell could sculpt unicorns so well? Look at that. Look at the mane on this thing. Love the pink color. This is my first unicorn statue, and it looks amazing. Saddle looks great. Man, I wonder if Daniel Bell had to do some research. How to sculpt a carousel horse. He's got the little hairs around the hooves. Yeah, even has some horseshoes. The whole thing connects with this metal rod down here. Now, I did hear that there were some like stability issues with this one just because it's so skinny, and the whole statue is pretty much resting on this one rod. So that's a little scary, but you know, it is metal. I'm sure it goes all the way through this unicorn, but yeah, we'll have to see how that holds up. Then over here, we've got the unicorn tail. I don't know, this unicorn just makes me happy. Kind of looks like a taffy that's been stretched. This reminds me of the boardwalk. And then all we have left is the base. Pretty small base we have here. We've got this wood. It's kind of got a varnish on it. Give it a little bit of shine. We have the base of the carousel kind of getting torn up. It's coming out of the wood. Little burns around the edges. And from this angle, we can see all those colorful carnival colors, pinks and blues. If you look on this side, you can see kind of how the wood is warping, kind of lifting up in places. You can kind of see the cross section of the carousel floor, what's underneath, all the supports on this side as well. But there you go, that was the contents. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing assembled and then give you guys some detailed shots of this thing. To get my abbreviated review, make sure to check out the description in this video. Also leave me a comment too, what you guys think of this piece, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy. Hey.